Guess who's back? Back in town. I don't even know that song. Hello YouTube, Raging Rat Rider here. It's actually been, it's been almost a year. Well, according to YouTube it's been a year, but I don't think it's actually been a full year since I shot a motovlog. I can't believe it's been that long. I finally have my bike back. I've had it for a little while, but you know, I had there's a dead animal on the road, but I had you know, some personal matters to take care of. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on with me, but I'm back. I plan on shooting motovlogs from here on out the rest of the year, so it'll be a shorter season, but let's be honest, as much as I've wanted to, I've never been consistent on shooting motovlogs. So we'll see what happens, but a lot's happened to me. As most of you know, I got into that. Oh, that's a nice thing. How you doing there, buddy? I got into that dumping of my bike, and it was at Bloomington Harley for like 10 months total time, and they still don't have all the stuff for it. As you can see, I'm going to play that clip right now. Okay, so as you can see, the badges are still missing. And if you remember my video on my lights, they're the old lights. So looks like they don't even have the right screw there. So anyway, that's supposed to come in the mail sometime in August. And I'll probably have Illinois Harley put it on. So back to the motovlog. And we're back. See how easy that was? So, yeah, I don't have all the parts, or all the stuff. I still don't have all the stuff back, but the bike's rideable. It was actually rideable when it fell over. I mean, all the damage to it was purely cosmetic. Was $11,000 worth of cosmetic, but it was still cosmetic nonetheless. So, yeah, ride's fine. Disappointed at how many few miles I have on there, but when you actually basically miss an entire season, what are you going to do? Anyway, back to my life. Had two big personal issues have come up. My parents are older, they're in their 70s, and back in May, my mom got diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. I don't need to go into details how they didn't catch it until stage 4, but regardless, it is stage 4 cancer. So, not good. They're talking now about her not being able to handle the Hail Mary medicine that they're giving her. It's not chemo, it's something else, because of the Q, I think. But if she can't handle that, she'll find out Wednesday. If she can't handle that, then the only thing left to do is hospice care until that big expiration date comes around. So that's a little gut-wrenching. I was actually checking. There was a Reddit post a while back, where did all the motovloggers go? Because there was like a rash of motovloggers just disappearing, like just unceremoniously stopped posting new content. And I feel like that, is cyclical, because it seems like it just happened again. There's been a couple channels that, for all intents and purposes, just shut down. One of them, Saltine Sprinkles, all their videos got taken down, and oh, there's the police. And their YouTube channel's empty. I don't know what the hell happened there. There was no update. It was literally, you know, Salty was it was a husband and wife duo. Salty was the husband, Sprinkles was the wife. Oh no, turn on red. And you know, they post weekly, almost weekly YouTube videos. He rode his motorcycle, his Indian, to work every day, so you know, he had ample opportunity to shoot motovlogs. And you know, there was just a normal vlog, and then that was it. All of a sudden the site just got taken down, so I don't know what happened there. Anyone knows, let me know. But there have been several channels that just shut down recently. I'm sure people thought that same thing happened to me, so you know, sometimes life gets in the way. But I didn't actually take my videos down. That was kind of weird. Another person who, I mean, this happened a while ago, one of my favorite motovloggers, Harley Trek. I know he had a real trouble, you know, financially. He had lost his job to outsourcing, and I guess he lives in Tennessee somewhere where there's not, you know, a huge job market for what he did. And he was unemployed for a long time, battling depression. So he just stopped recording videos. And then he put up one because someone was talking like all sorts of rumors, like talking smack about why he doesn't post videos anymore. But that last update was, geez, that was almost 2 years ago. So I certainly miss that guy. I actually gave money to his GoFundMe account, you know, because I knew it was legit. There's some other motovloggers that he's like in a clique with a bunch of other motovloggers, and I had talked to, you know, some of his buddies, not because I didn't necessarily believe him, because I just wanted, you know, behind the scenes, you know, what actually was going on. So when I found out how legit the situation was, you know, I threw some bucks his way. I know he regrets doing that GoFundMe, but sometimes, you know, you need help from others, and I certainly don't at all regret trying to lend a helping hand to that guy. You know, if he had a Patreon thing, I'd join his Patreon, but he does not. So I mean, you know, it's not just motovlog channels, but all my riding buddies. I haven't partnered up with someone in over a year. Some of my friends moved away, others just stopped riding. So I'm in kind of like a transitional period. You know, I haven't spent too much of my time as a solo bike rider, you know, so this is kind of like a new thing for me a little bit. So we'll see how, I mean, I guess it'll go okay. It went up fine last year. I didn't ride with anybody last year, but no plans for any motorcycle trips this year. Seems like when I make plans for motorcycle trips, they end up falling apart, but make sure I get around this guy. But no plans this year. You know, with starting a new job, my nephew-in-law, I guess is what technically it is getting married the week of Sturgis, so plans to go to Sturgis went out the window. I was going to go with my hog chapter. So yeah, no plans, no riding plans this year. Next year, I don't know what's going to happen because I may be moving. Right now, we're still focused on getting a house on the lake in Michigan. Not Lake Michigan, but like a lake in Michigan. There's 10,000 of them, allegedly, so I should be able to find one that I can hang my hat on. So I don't know if I'll have, you know, the time, energy, or disposable income to go on a trip next year. So it may just be me motovlog riding around for the next couple of years. I mean, depending on how the timing works, I would like to get to Sturgis one more time. Probably it'll be with my Harley chapter. I don't think I have any friends who would be interested or able to go again, so probably it'd just be yours truly and a bunch of semi-strangers, which isn't the end of the world. You know, I've talked to the people in my Hog chapter. They seem like nice enough fellas. But anyway, that is my update today. I hope everyone has a really great work week. As good a work week as I had my first work week. How bad could it go? It was your first week, right? Well, I hope everyone has a great week and a great rest of the weekend. And I will chat with all of you later. Bye-bye. Take care.